Give me just a moment here. Making sure everything is running just smoothly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, netizens. We are back with Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We want to go to the guild. Mage's Guild first.
Hello.
All right then, I'm listening.
Have you ever bought a horse from Bongon?
How do you do? I'm not much of a rider.
Greetings.
What's up?
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you? Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Are you interested in joining? You'll need to talk to Tikius then. Otherwise, just talk to the head of any of the local guild halls.
What you got?
Good that you want to get better.
Journeyman, novice.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Conjuration.
You too.
No, you three, buddy.
Good morning.
I'm Contumelorius Florius. I'm in charge of
Contumelorius.
enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Coral. Get it? In charge? Smart thing is to join a guild. Any guild. Gets you a place to sleep for free, no muss, no fuss, no crummy tavern food and lice-ridden beds. I keep to myself around here. If you want to join the guild, go find Tikius. He's in charge of that sort of stuff here in Coral. Goodbye.
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild? Some say Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
Maybe.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
Absolutely, dude.
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The
Shit.
full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you.
Okay.
Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you. The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see.
Of course, but...
If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Are you framing her?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations, and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies.
I don't know if I trust this lizard now.
The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders.
Oh,
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Erana as soon as possible.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
whoops.
I can show you some new things. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Damn.
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild. Good day.
It's just mine? I just take this for you.
What is it, associate?
Ooh. Just take it all, you know? It's mine. It's all mine.
What is it, associate?
Nothing.
Hello.
So, yo. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you. What's
What can I
up?
do for you? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Good day.
I mean, you?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tychius from his position at the Arcane University. Bye.
Oh. What can I do? Good day.
Now I can't buy anything from you?
Hello.
What time is it?
Yes? Have you heard Renoir got some new
1:02
books in
p.m.
stock?
New books? Who has the money to afford all those books?
A pleasure to... Training and spells, training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University.
Alright, I'm upset that I can't buy
Farewell.
anything from him now. There's an upstairs. Anybody? Well, whose room is this? Oh, oh. Being a fat ass. 100%. So why was that door inaccessible? Hey, how you doing?
Yes?
I don't get it.
Take care.
Oh, because I can't sell to him.
What? I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be? That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit. That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. A good price for a good customer. That's a good deal. Another satisfied. Buy.
What is it, associate? What? Make haste. I wish to be rid of Erana as soon as possible.
We're gonna switch this up real quick. Find myself a merchant of sorts. So,
Hello.
what's up?
I heard that
What's
some
this?
is
For
on the
sale.
coast of Lord Flindrel again,
Oh.
along the road to Bruma.
And then what is it? Spire steel weapons. And then what's this? Northern goods and trade. Would this happen to be anything?
Go ahead, please. Let's do business.
So she has, and the book sells for 90.
Take care.
Got a lot of shit. And I have a level up available to me.
Good to
Nice.
see you.
Well met.
Book.
Have mercy.
Just joining the Mages Guild.
Let's. Cause I didn't. Let's see how much he would buy it for, or if he would buy it, so it'd be waste. What's up?
Welcome to Renoir's Books. I'm the owner, Estelle Ren. Need a book? You've come to the
97?
right place.
60 in pocket?
Take care.
That's not bad. This is interesting.
Welcome to...
Welcome, indeed.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. A fine That seems a fine transaction. You drive a hard bargain. An excellent bargain. A fine transaction. That's a good deal. A good price for a good A good price for a good cost. That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. A fine transaction. Thank you for your business. Take care.
What? All
Who are
right.
you?
Pretty good, I guess.
I hate the things.
Safe travels.
Good day.
Greetings.
Well met.
What is it, associate?
Nothing. It's all suddenly obvious to you. You have to concentrate all the energy and time you wasted. It's a sin, but without the experience you gained. Okay. I only get one every time, and it counts as 4. Okay. Just ransack this place too. Ham. Ham. And cheese.
Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
There's been some terrible trouble with the chaplain and all of the bellas.
Who will help an old beggar?
Go ahead, please. Need a book? You've come to the right place. You drive a hard bargain. That's more than I'd usually. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. A fine transaction. You got a great deal there. That's more than I'd use. A good price for. That's a fair deal. That seems a fair price. You've made a good bit of. That's a fair deal. An excellent bargain. A good price? You've made a good bit. A fine transaction. A good price? That's a good deal. You've made a good bit. A good price? You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Well, I mean, chill out.
A fine transaction. That seems a fair price. That's more than
We're
I
gonna
do.
get down to 250 and go back to the house and
An
get some
excellent
rest.
bargain. A good price for. I can't make that deal. Another satisfied. Farewell. What do you want? All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more.
Some sort of book. Oh, she has.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
You've got books. Far too many now, but you've got books. Talk more smart. Just shock.
Bye.
40.
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir and has not.
Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying.
What is it, associate?
Chill.
What is it, associate?
Can't see my health bar. Oh, yo, we're gonna keep this up till we get up to masters. Sickety sick. Oh, partway through 6. I thought only major so I thought only major skills like this stuff here was the only type of stuff that leveled you up, while these did have like no effects whatsoever. I could just be entirely wrong. Also, you're lucky.
What is it, associate?
Nothing. I guess I should like wait or some shit.
May your kills be quick and many.
Have you seen Briants and their dogs?
I've seen them. Everyone likes a good dog, but they're an odd couple. So long.
I've lost my way.
What? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You got a great deal there. That's just not reasonable. You drive a hard bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's more than I'd usually... A good price for... You drive a hard bargain. You got a great deal there. That's more than I'd usually... A good price for... You've made a good bit of... That's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a fair deal.
It's probably jarring for anybody that is
Fine
watching, so
transaction.
excuse me.
You've made a good bit. You got a great deal. You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal.
One more level up.
You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. An excellent bargain. I appreciate. Bye.
48. I messed that all up. Hold on.
What? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamra. A fine transaction. That seems a fair price. An excellent bargain. A fine transaction. A fine transaction. You drive a hard bargain. A fine transaction. That's a fair deal. An excellent bargain.
Negotiations, bargaining, dickering, haggling, they're all a means to an end, getting the best price for your goods. You're now a journeyman in mercantile. You can now buy and sell any object to any vendor, even if they normally do not deal with that type of wares. Merchants may also offer you even better items.
A pleasure. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Good day.
Time to get some rest.
Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains.
Okay.
I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Okay. We're gonna get some sleep. Really think about this.
I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta, the Mage's Guild sorcerer. What can I do for you? Anyone looking for work? Are you a student? Be seeing you.
What can I do for you? Goodbye.
You.
Excuse... I've heard rumors, but they're nothing more than that. Imperial's trying to harness the power of the Aliens. They're not fools. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. What can I interest you in? That's a good deal. That's more than That's a fair deal. A fine You drive a hard... That's a good deal. You drive a hard... That seems a fair... You got a great deal. A good price for a good customer. An excellent... A good price. That seems... You've made a good bit of gold. A pleasure to... Farewell.
What is that?
Good morning.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been...
Apparently no one has any idea who did it. Now there's some...
This... Servants of Dibella. Slaughtered on the very altar of love. No, absolutely.
Do you ever spend time in the open...
Certainly. I've spent time there. Palace Mara.
Good day.
Just that handy stables
you.
now offered to protect
Hi.
your horse.
Well met. We're all talking
enough.
about the Emperor's murder.
All right.
We have no Emperor and no... I am Alberic Lit... Doesn't that have something to do with the aliens? And magical control over the weather? I think that's the rumor I heard.
Last
Be seeing
week,
you.
And I'm sure I saw rain.
Good day. She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. I think Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. That'd be just like him too, always playing by the rules. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Bye.
It can't be.
So there's a couple of different stories here. One of those being that she blew the whistle on him. I guess I need one of those books back.
I hope I can help. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynold is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then, it's really none of my business. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
For 300? I sold it for you 100, buddy. I didn't one of them though.
A bargain at it. Thank you for your business. Good day.
Bargain my ass, shit, dude. So you robbed me blind.
All right then, I'm listening.
Hard to complain about living in Coral. We've got everything you need. Safe travels.
You too.
The Gray Mare.
I'm waiting for that book.
My sons. Have you seen my son? I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melinda's anchors. I mean, have you seen her? and have you seen him? I just don't get it.
Ooh, why is it? If they're happy, leave them alone.
She's either at the Gray Mare or she's sulking around the Mages Guild, it seems. Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name.
Besmirch.
And you're going to tell him... You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Well met. An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish. She's staying in one of the rooms upstairs, though she seems to spend most of her time down by the Mages Guild. I don't know what her problem is, and I don't care. Her money's good, and that's all I need to know. The old fellow? At Wayne Priory? It's a small community outside the walls, southeast of the Coral Gate on the Black Road. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor, and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
50 gold.
Take care.
How do you do? Well, ain't you the high Tom Titty? You want something, I guess. Or you wouldn't be messing up my air. Take care.
Okay.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse.
Greetings, Dunmer. I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone?
87% of them.
Have you seen Valis Adil recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left. Goodbye.
Okay, so that's my bookstore. Nothing over here.
A coin for an old beggar.
Hello there.
Hello there. Okay, so with that being said, what's this? And I didn't tell dude about this, okay.
What is it now?
Do you ever do any shopping at Northern Goods?
I haven't needed anything there in a while. I'm sure I will soon, though.
We'll find.
That's somebody snorting?
Hi there.
Hello.
What's going on
Good
with
to see
you?
you.
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Nasty creatures. But I hear their meat is rather tasty.
Farewell.
What is it, associate?
Excuse me. My name is Angalma.
What am I doing?
Take care.
Oh, yeah, you.
What? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Okay then.
I see you. Hello.
Oh, up and okay.
Do you ever do any shopping at Northern Goods?
Well, of course. I mean, there's all...
What can I do? The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Did I sell her the arrows? There's no way I sold her the arrows. I'm guessing I did? Had to have, yeah.
Farewell.
Alright, with that being said, let's go.
What? Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have a copy. The Night Mother rituals are on the rise.
Alright. Now we move forward to the quest. Gotta slowly work our way back to Cyrodiil.
And just calm down. We'll be leaving soon enough. I just can't wait. This is going to be the greatest fight ever. This is no joke, Antis, and it's nothing to be excited about. If you don't want to be doing this, then why are you even here? Father and I can handle this. I'm here because even though I'm afraid, I know that we have to do this. Father would feel the same way. Father's not scared. Don't you dare say that. You'll see when he gets here. I'll ask him, and then you'll see. I'm afraid I have no time. They began raiding our farm a few days ago. There are more now, and I have no idea where they're coming from. It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do nothing. Father taught us that much, and we won't back down from a fight. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift a finger. That's why we have to be the ones to deal with them. He is not coming with us. I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me. We will spill their blood in the name of our father.
Okay. Is it the start of the Oblivion War already? We're on the road again. Come on now. Oh, I may have been the one that stole all your vegetables. Big oof.
Filthy vermin. Filthy vermin. Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Defend yourselves! Here they come!
Goblins, okay.
This ends here! You're pathetic! This ends here! Die, damn you! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you! That's the best you can do? I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you! What's the matter? Getting tired? Let's go see my father and let him know of our victory.
I wonder if I can beat them in a race. Like, does it matter that I don't walk with them? Oh no, I don't believe it does.
Hello
Bippity
there.
boppity boop. Where? Yeah. Wait. This way. Wait. This way. Shiitake.
What is it now?
Not you, buddy, giving me sass.
Hi there. You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful! Foul things. They deserve the death you've brought them. My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet. be seeing you.
Well met.
Ooh, 2 damage. For 543 gold. 10 weight. See how much you give me for it.
Armor, weapons, I have it all.
189.
How may I help you? Goodbye.
Just to see. Just to see. Some people could be paying more.
Good to see you.
Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild. Renald Germain has terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Shadenil, he walked right past me like we were strangers. Goodbye.
What is it, associate?
Don't tell me guy's not here.
A pleasure. I still don't believe it's real. Goodbye.
What is it, associate?
It's you.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
230 and 74. Okay. He's giving me the most.
You drive up. You've made a good... You've made a... You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay.
Tell your friends about me.
Hi.
You too. A pleasure. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's more than I'd use. You've made a good bit of gold. A fine transaction. You got a great deal, an excellent buck. That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit, an excellent bar. An excellent bar. You drive a hard... That seems a fair price. A fine transaction. That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. A good price. A fine transaction. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. You've made a good... That's a good deal.
We're just gonna get rid of all of them but one.
You drive a hard... You got a great... You drive a hard... That's more than a... A good price. An excellent... That's a fair deal. That's a good deal.
80.
That's a fair deal.
90 almost.
That seems a fair... You drive a hot... That's a good deal. That seems a... That seems a... That's a fair deal. You drive a hot... That's more than... That's a fair deal. A good price. That's more than I... You got a great deal. You drive a hard bargain. That's more than a good price. A good price. That's a good deal. You got a great deal. That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. A good price. That's a fair deal. That's more than... You drive a hard bargain. A fine trans...
I've been working on the railroad. 85.
That's a fair deal. A fine
86.
A fine trans... That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal. That seems a fair... An excellent... That seems a fair... That's a fair deal. An excellent... That's a fair deal. You've made a good, a fine transaction. A good price. An excellent bargain.
All right. Let's see how much he wants them for. 900? You.
Thank you for...
Yep.
Good day.
Bro had me tweaking for just a moment there. Alright, I've explored the game just enough today that we're gonna call this a session. Started some quest lines, we're gonna be moving forward with these quest lines for the Mage Guild. You resolve to continue pushing yourself. Perhaps there's more you than you thought. Okay. And that's that. With a bit of a session. Hold on, what's this? Just about an hour and a half. Not bad. Just about an hour and a half. I've pushed myself to 84,000 gold. Almost 85. Which is super. It is still the old school Oblivion. It really is, and it really isn't, but we're gonna have fun with this nonetheless. Till next time though, stay happy, stay healthy, stay helping one another. We'll get right back to this.